Hi guys, welcome again to Red Table Podcast. We're so excited to have you back. I'm sure you have already watched that video that we did with Lujan. If you haven't, give it a check out. Today we're here with a very, very special guest, and what I do is I let my guests introduce themselves. I am the host for today's podcast, Abigail, or Abby, or Abs, whichever one. So yeah, we're just going to talk about lifestyle, just life in general, nothing really serious, getting to know him, get to know his, where his mind is at, what you're thinking about. So it's a very calm, peaceful conversation, nothing to worry about. So I'll let you introduce yourself and then we can get started.
That's great. Okay. My name is TRIBALCHIef. I'm from South Sudan. Yeah, that's my name.
Y'all have heard it, TRIBALCHIef from South Sudan. Well, TRIBALCHIef, welcome to the set.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for creating the time. We're happy to be here with you.
Yeah, that's great. Really happy to.
The first question that I have is we're going to jump straight into it. Right? How much money do you have in your bank? No, I'm kidding. What are you passionate about? If you had to tell us a bit about things that you're passionate about, what would you say they are?
I don't think there's nothing bad about it. I was good at career. So I didn't get it. Like, what are you really talking about? Like, what are you really talking about?
So we're talking about, so when I'm asking like what are you passionate about, like what are your hobbies, like how do you spend your time, what excites you?
As usually you see, always at home, whatever, I just feel like go outside, go see a bit. Gym, and that's it. So there's nothing good about it. I'm still a student actually. Yeah, so those are the things that I normally do.
Are you into fashion? You look quite fashionable.
No.
You should say that from now on. You should add it onto your list.
No.
Say I'm a fashion designer, I'm a fashion model. Lie a little. Yeah. So you mentioned gym. How long have you been in gym?
A couple of years, actually. Let's say like 6 to 7 years old, but it's good. Okay.
You say 6 or 7 years?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, sure.
In gym. No wonder do this. I'm kidding.
You want to go and put your name?
Huh?
You want to go and put your name or something?
No, I'm good. Yeah. So when you say the gym, what got you into like fitness in general? Like how did you even start that gym fitness life?
That was it's like about mindset. Like we go to gym not like to build my muscles or do other stuff.
Wow.
Just giving my tired, like to do other things, never give up on it. That's all. Yeah, that's good. Actually,
Yeah. No, I'm so passionate about the gym because I'm also as you know, I'm a personal trainer now. I think we first met when I was going for like school. The person who was training me. There's someone actually who was like showing me how to do gym. I mean, I already knew, but I needed to be like certified, and he was just there showing me like how to do squats, and I was like, I don't know how to do squats.
but it's not easy actually. It's already easy.
It's really not easy.
Yeah, it's really not easy.
Yeah. So apart from gym, I also heard that you are in the music industry.
No, yeah.
Not really. Do you like music?
Like to be a musician or what?
Yeah, to be a musician, like whichever way you want to spin it.
I listen to songs. I'm a musician.
You're not a musician. But like I'm just giving you all the things you should be, because I feel like you'll be a really great musician. So you did say that you're from South Sudan. How and we're shooting in Kenya. How has Kenya been for you?
Kenya is good. There's nothing about it. I think the whole Africa, Kenya is only best where people can pay some money. Okay.
Oh wow.
So Kenya is fine.
Kenya is nice. It gives you the peace of mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that means I lost trust as Kenyans. Can you sing the national anthem? I'm playing.
Are you Kenyan?
I am Kenyan. Yeah.
Okay.
I do get though that sometimes I look Southern Africa, but I am very much Kenyan.
Okay.
In Lunje, guys. Do you know the tribes in Kenya?
Some.
So if I say Luya, like you would know what that is. Right?
That's Luya, right?
Luya. It's so they're like Bantus and Nilots. So Luo is a Nilot and then Luya is Bantu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then actually you might find this interesting. My dad is Teso, Iteso. And I heard there are Tesos in South Sudan. Or I am hearing my own things. There are not Itesos in South Sudan.
I don't know about that.
You don't know? Yeah. So if you're an Iteso in South Sudan, confirm for us. Confirm for us, please.
No, really, I'm not.
Yeah. So you've loved Kenya?
Yeah, I love Kenya so much.
What about Kenya? I mean, you did say like it gives you the peace of mind. But what else would you say about my home?
I think they are good people. That's all that I can say.
Kenyans are good people.
They are good people. God created nature as good people.
Kenyans are good people.
Yeah, they're good people. I love them so much.
Yeah, because I think, wow, let me soak in the compliment as a Kenyan. Right? Because
have you ever been in South Sudan?
I have never been to South Sudan. I should, right?
Yeah, sure.
What is it like? What is it like in South Sudan?
South Sudan is okay. There's nothing about it. So you want to go there, you can just go and see it. You just come back. As you see me right now, I'm in your country.
Yeah, in my country. Actually, yeah. And I do like traveling. So maybe once.
Yeah.
What would I do there? Like what should I do? Must do things in South Sudan.
A lot of things. Anything that you want to do, you can do it. Yeah, you can go. Maybe you can do business or let's say like you're a journalist, right? Yeah, the job also you can do it. Do some kind of it.
What are some like fun things to do around?
It depends like what do you really do.
What's my fun? Hiking.
Alright, enough about it.
Yeah.
So good for that.
We're keeping it kosher, guys. My keeping it clean.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So now you've been in Kenya. Talk to me about I don't know, like if you can, a little bit about like your goals, you know, in life, just in general. What do you want to do in life?
In this world, you cannot tell people like what do you really want to do about life.
Okay, that's
so the goal is money. We all know that. There's nothing. The goal is money.
Put the sound effect.
Dear friend, that's all.
Yeah.
But we are all chasing about God. It's money, and we are good on it. There's nothing bad about it. We're getting money. We're all stuff and that's all.
Okay. So money. Do you think money brings happiness?
Can you ask that?
Does money bring happiness?
Can you even ask that question? What makes you happy in life?
What makes me happy? I think money is secondary. It's not. Yeah, honestly, I think I derive so much happiness from community, right?
You can't take care of a community when you have nothing, unless when you have money.
Right, but then, man, I grew up in the village, right? So I grew up in the village, and there really like money, like yes, you do need money for like certain things, right? But then, like we were almost like self-sustaining, so we grew our own food. And then when I say community, right, like I had so many cousins around. Like I would go to this auntie's house, just go about. Like you can't do that in Nairobi, right? And I feel like that just really gave me an idea of what like happiness looks like without the money aspect. Don't get me wrong, I want to get as much money as I can get, because it does award you some certain privileges, right? It gives you, I think what money does, it gives you choice, right? So you can choose to travel, whatever you want to go. You can choose to take a day off from work, so it gives you choice. But I don't think necessarily like directly linked to happiness. But money is good. I want money. Don't get me wrong. I want money.
Exactly. Anything that
in USD, please. What's the heaviest currency right now? Is it the euro or the dollar?
I think the euro.
The euro, right?
Euro, yeah.
So, guys, pay me in euros. I'd appreciate it. No Ugandan shillings here, guys.
Ugandan shillings.
Right, or Tanzanian shillings. Yeah. And how is that going? How is chasing the bag going?
We're on the road actually.
Yeah.
We're on the road. Yeah.
Would you say like you're happy with the journey? And
yeah, very good with it. I'm okay with the journey that I'm in. Yeah.
What's bringing you money? tribal chief? Tell us.
There's a lot of ways that you can get money.
Okay, tell us.
Yeah. As right now, maybe you're a journalist, right? You're doing just the pay, all those stuff. So those are things that bring money. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. What would you advise? I mean, you just said about people being young, right? And there are certain things that come with like the age that we're in, right? So like right now, to people who are living, let's say in urban centers, right now, like what would you advise as like a way to make money?
This is a game of shows. You can't tell people what to do. So work on your own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has helped you then?
Me, or you want me like to advise the young people?
Yeah.
I can't advise
You
them.
cannot.
The life is mine alone. So if you mess up with it, it's up to you. Yeah,
But I messed up alone, he
you
said.
can't give advice to the people.
Yeah.
Probably they'll take it wrong.
And
Otherwise
chances
they'll take
are,
it serious.
yeah.
So I can't
Just
do
let life teach you
so
as you go.
just follow your dream and that's it. That's all I can say about it. So I cannot give advice.
You cannot give advice.
I can do that.
Were you ever given advice on how to make money?
Oh.
You? Were you given advice? And did it work?
When I grew up, I realized money is so important.
Yeah.
So from there, I didn't have any advice from anyone. I just, what people are doing and that's all, and I just keep going with them.
Yeah.
We are good right now, I think, on the road together.
Yeah, that road, right? Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. I like that though. Right? Because I mean, like, people's lives are so different. And then, like, if you give one person an advice, you can give like a general guideline, but like advice, right? Like sometimes they may not even take it. So, that's one thing. The other thing is like what applied in your life may not apply in my life.
Exactly. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So that's why this is a thing that I don't want to give you that advice.
Yeah. So you just want me to make my own mistakes and learn from them, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's how we grow.
What you do is just never give up. Never give up.
Just never give up.
Never give up. Just keep going like that. If you just
Swim, Dora. Swim. I like that. You mentioned you were in school also at the beginning.
Yeah.
What are you studying? Engineering. Engineering of what? You can engineer? Patrol.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That sounds really, really complicated. Yeah.
You want to study that or what? You want to study that?
Do I want to study that? No, I don't. I don't think. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe if you tell me what it is, I can. We can be classmates.
It's all about oil, of course.
You're really on this money thing.
Exactly, man. We don't want to miss it.
No, that's someone was telling us that like right now like oil is super important, and then like your kids will be like, oh yeah, my grandfather drilled oil in this place and all that kind of stuff. We're out here on TikTok, and learning about.
I'm not about TikTok because I'm not on TikTok.
You're on TikTok. Yeah, I'm just saying like be careful on how you spend your time. People are spending time learning about how to do oil. You're out there doing TikTok moves, but it's a choice. Yeah. So what are you planning? Like, what are your plans? Future plans?
I have a lot. I have a lot of future plans.
Can you share some?
Just explain things right now. That's a lot. That's a lot. I can't talk about it.
We can't talk about it. Yeah. Okay, I see that. So in terms of what else I can ask you? Yeah, I'm just really back on this oil business. Can you go back there? How did you? Because it's such a small, it's a niche they call it, right? So it's like a very specific thing. Like, how did you land on it? Because you could have studied anything. You know what I studied? Political science. And I was out here on Mandamano. That's how I used my political science degree. That's the only way I used it. Like, I don't use it. Like, I studied Mandarin. I can speak Chinese. Do you see me speaking Chinese? No? Right? So it's like completely, I don't want to say useless, but like I haven't gotten to use it. So I feel like a skill or like knowledge like yours, you can really use it. So how did you like get to decide on is it petrol engineering?
Yeah.
Oh, petrol engineering.
I just do the research and found there's a lot of money on it, so
What else were you thinking about, like between that, or did you just know exactly this is what I want to do, or you are kind of like balancing?
I just choose that one. I just choose that one.
Yeah. Is it hard? I feel like it sounds difficult.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not kind of hard. It just depends like how you take things and that's it.
Yeah.
But to me, it's not that hard actually. Yeah.
How many years do you study it?
Me?
Like, how many years is the degree?
6.
That's like half of my age.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, hey.
No. No, it's not half my age.
Okay.
I'm 20 something.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a Gen Z, guys. You know, we're all defending to be Gen Zs.
Okay.
I'm a Gen Z. So we talked about, you know, like I think I got a sense of like your perspective on life, right? It's very much, and correct me if I understood it wrong, it's, you know, like it's like live your life, right? Like, do you make good money and just like learn from the mistakes,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah, and just keep going. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. And then in Kenya, what would you say keeps you, like, how do you spend your free time in Kenya? Like, do you have community around you? Do you find it easy to be with people around you? Like, how is the environment? You mean, you did say about Kenyans being friendly, but like I'm wondering about like how you fit in Kenya.
Yeah, my family, yeah, especially my mom's around. My sister, yeah, it's only my dad here. I can't stay here.
Yeah. Is that difficult having like a member? Do you visit Juba a lot?
A lot of it.
Yeah?
Juba last week I was there. Last week I was
Next time we're going together. So
no problem. The problem is that it's so hot. Right?
you know, I was told about that. I won't say his name here, but you know who told me that it's like super hot.
Exactly.
And I can't.
Exactly.
Like him knowing who I am, he was like, yeah, you will not survive there.
Exactly.
It's that hot.
Exactly. But you can survive there as long as he survive that side.
But then he grew up there. Like if you grew up there, it's like a different story.
I think he grew up there.
You're lying. Yeah? Okay. But yeah. Okay.
But he's surviving there right now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, very good.
Do you like traveling? I mean, talking about like traveling in general.
Yeah, exactly. I always travel a lot.
Where have you been?
All these years Africa, I've been there. Yeah.
Which ones?
Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, so I've been there.
All of East Africa.
Yeah, all of East Africa.
And you said Kenya is the best.
Kenya is the best.
I just want. I know we want to catch you saying this. So when we get famous, it's because of this. Have you been to other African countries?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Sudan, which Khartoum, you guys I think you call it. Like Sudan,
Yes, Sudan.
Yeah, I've been there in Khartoum.
Yeah.
Egypt also.
Egypt as well.
Yeah, Egypt also.
How is Egypt? I had a friend who visited there once, and he enjoyed it. But he also so he's from Costa Rica, which is in Central America, and he came to Kenya. But then he came to Kenya via Egypt, and so when he was traveling,
it depends how you spend your time actually. So when I was in Egypt, I think it wasn't that fun for me actually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like
so I prefer Kenya's best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't enjoy the pyramids?
The
stones? You didn't like seeing the stones?
Yeah, a bit actually. People who are there are saying that it's okay, Egypt is good and all that stuff. But according to me, not good. Like, it's super so fun.
Yeah. Do you have plans to like travel to other countries? Like, yeah? Where would you want to go?
As long as God keep waking me up. So I want to see the whole world.
The entire world.
Exactly.
Oh my God! You know what you should get? There's you should get like the global map, and then get pins or like that you can like mark the countries that you've been to, so you can. I don't know. Me, I have a friend that does that, and I think it's really cool. Or you have like a tattoo, like a tattoo of like of the one. Do you have tattoos? Yeah. Okay, so then this you'd find interesting. Like a tattoo of like the globe, and then slowly like you shade in the parts of like the countries you've been. So like let's say you have like the map of Africa, right? And then you'd shade in like the entire of East Africa, like the maps inside that frame. It could be cool. When you do it, give me the credit. Yeah. What else do you want to talk about? I don't
know. I'm okay with anything right now.
Yeah?
I'm okay with anything, so anything that I'll just give you.
One sec, let me think. So you said, how do you spend most of your free time looking for money in the gym, sometimes with your family, yeah, right, and then traveling to Juba. Right. Do you read? You strike me as someone who reads.
Huh?
Do you like reading?
Yeah, of course. These are my books right here. So I have a lot of books.
I see. That's why I was like, you strike me as a reader.
Yeah, I do read.
Yeah.
I do read.
What kinds of books?
There's a lot of books, yeah. There's a lot of books. Like Way of Hustling also. There's a lot of books inside there. So it depends on the book that you really want.
The ones that you really want. Do you have a favorite book? Honestly, like I'm literally the worst person to ask this question because I like stories, so I don't really remember like the title of the book or something. So
I think I'll give you one book so that you can go and read about it.
Yeah.
Next time when we meet, you just give me feedback.
Okay. Oh, I like that. You know what I think? I think to all my friends, and my friends know this, for me it's like the biggest gift you can give me is a book. Yeah, because I really, how's that like?
You read?
I read a lot.
I'll give you a book.
Guys, and just like that, I'm not the book. Right? Did I talk about parties?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I was trying to get you. I'm like, what did you do in your free time? Anyways, we can talk about it. So, I mean, obviously the Kenyan scene, night scene, is very lively, right? Can you talk to us about how you participate? Yeah?
Talk about that.
See?
Joints in Nairobi that they like, do you have any places you like? You ask them. I'm not.
Oh yeah. Do you have in Nairobi? What are some like cool places that you like going to? It doesn't necessarily have to be like at night.
At night, eh?
But like, okay, where do you like going to in Nairobi?
At night, right?
We can talk about at night or just in general.
Yeah, we go to club a lot.
Yeah.
We party a lot, yeah. There's a lot of good clubs here.
Good clubs.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Somewhere these there's good clubs here around the So I party a lot, yes.
You party a lot. How do you then? Okay, this is a genuine question. How do you balance it? Right? How do you balance going out, school, making money, like being there for your family and friends? Like how do you find the balance?
That one is fair. Like I enjoy your time to go to club. Those are night things, right? Family at morning sometimes.
Nice.
You go to club, you have to also from there.
Yeah.
Go to the pub, you have to also from there.
Yeah.
The gym, the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
do you get enough rest? Like
Yeah, I do. I do it sometimes. I just have it so that I can just spend it inside the house. People like today, I don't really want to go out actually.
Yeah.
So I have to spend the whole day in the house.
And just like recharge.
So that I can fresh my mind again once.
So so like when you're in the house, what do you do? What do you do to recharge? I think that's the word I'm looking for.
Sometimes I read. Sometimes I just watch TV. I just go on my IG. Text some with my friend, all those, yeah. So there's nothing I gotta do.
I mean, and you keep saying there's not much, but like there's a lot that you do. I mean, You read books, you watch TV, text your friends.
Yeah.
What other places? I mean, like, I think one of the beautiful things about Kenya is that, like, whatever your fun is, you'll find it. You know, when you asked me what do you like to do, and I said hiking, right? Like, have you gone on the outdoorsy, like, in Kenya? Like, have you explored other parts of Kenya outside of Nairobi?
No, not really.
Yeah.
As I'm talking to you, I don't even know where town is. I'm always here around the area. I've never been town.
Really?
There's this Lee and all those stuff. I've never go there in my lifetime. So I'm just always here.
Yeah. Would you want to go to town?
No.
No?
I don't think that's needed.
Do you want to go to Isli?
No, I don't want to go there.
Let me tell you, the Isli scene is not pretty. It's very crowded. You only go there for curtains, right, guys? Yeah.
So that's so I like to choose to stay around here, area to money loving town.
Yeah. Do you like quiet places? I mean, this is like the area we're at is quite quiet.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially that side of Kara. Yeah, it's so quiet basically.
You don't like that? The loudness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say that's like similar to your personality? How do you describe your personality as a person? No.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't talk about it? Yeah, it's okay. So then you don't want to go to sleep. Do you want like that? I mean, that have you been to Mombasa?
I went once, yeah.
And how is it?
I didn't spend my time on them. I don't know, was it like 4 to 3 days? I was on the beach again, so I just decided to come back, have some more time here.
Oh, so you found a better time here than in Mombasa?
Mombasa, yes.
Wow, truly Kilimani is for you. Yeah. Would you go hiking? Because I know so many hikes that are upcoming if you wanna go.
Are there good places?
Yeah. I think so. For me, when I came back to Kenya, so I was outside, and I didn't know Kenya very well because I left when I was really young. So I was like, okay, one way to understand my country is to like travel with hiking. So like so there you can go to Kijabe, there's Longonot. I don't know if these names are meaning anything to you.
Maybe they're not
Or
safe.
even Mount Kenya, that one you would know. You can climb Mount Kenya. Yeah.
Okay, let's just plan it all.
Yeah.
We'll try it out one day, yes.
I think you should. I think it's I mean, if you like gym, I mean, it's not necessarily like a correlation, but if you're a fit guy, then you should be good to go.
It's okay, no problem. I'll just try one day, maybe.
I think the easiest, and then maybe our audience can let us know what's the easiest hike in Kenya. But Ngong is quite nice, and you can go with your friends actually, so you don't even need like
where?
Ngong.
Ngong. How far is it from here?
How far is Ngong? Is it like?
This is Ngong Road.
This is okay. You see Ngong Road. You follow Ngong Road to the end. It's a place that you can even get with like public transportation, so I don't think it's like super far. So it's like, I'd say like maximum an hour, 40 minutes.
40 minutes from
Yeah,
here?
from here. And then you just see beautiful mountains.
That is kind of far.
Driving?
Driving or?
Driving.
40 minutes.
It is kind of far, right?
Yes.
But then if you're someone who likes like quiet spaces, it's really good.
I'll just try it one day maybe.
I think, okay, the last thing I want to talk about is food. I think for a lot of people that are, maybe let me speak in my experience. When I went to another country, like one thing that I struggled with was the food. How is the Kenyan food for you? And how are you finding, like, is it like to your taste, or are you like you're missing home food? Like, how is it?
No. You get our food. There's a lot.
Oh, you can get a lot of...
I've never tried Kenyan food actually. I've never tried that.
And how long have you been in Kenya?
4 to 5 years old.
4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years old. But I always go to my country actually.
But then you eat like mostly like your country food.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. I'm jealous. What do you eat? Like what kind of food? What's the food? Like what are the names of the food?
For country?
For your from your country. As you know, we like ugali.
There's casera also.
Yeah.
We have breads.
Types of bread, right?
Yeah, the foreign bread also has brown is fine.
What's your favorite food from her? Or just, I guess, food for you. It's not even from mom.
Rope. Rope is my favorite.
Say it again.
Rope.
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 Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah? What is it like? What's the...
It's a sauce like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice.
How do you eat it?
I used to eat with anything, maybe fish or something, because anything that goes with, yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Where for someone who doesn't know, like where in Nairobi, where can I find, apart from like online ordering, where the physical
just
spaces?
around, there's some mall just near Gemini. It's called 66 Mall, so you can get it from there.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
And it tastes like home?
Yeah, of course. You have to go and find her.
Yeah? It would just taste strange, like different, not strange, different for me, so I wouldn't know like what good food is for you guys. It's not. It's like when I tell you, okay, like eat Kenyan fish, right? You'll just be like, oh, it's the fish, it's good, but you wouldn't really know if it's like extremely good or it's just fish. You get. Yeah. But I think that's like the beauty about Nairobi. You can kind of get like any kind of food that you have. Like I have Nigerian friends and they still get their food.
Yeah. You have Nigerian friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Also have Nigerian friend. A lot of guys from Nigeria.
And no, he doesn't do wash. Have you heard about that? About the wash business in Nairobi? Do you know wash? No?
What's that?
It's like an illegal way to get money, like to clean your money. Like if you get money from like unclean sources, then like a good way to like channel it into the proper way, so that like you don't get caught, because it's not like a legal way to get money. In any case, Tribal Chief, I think we're coming to the end of the show, and I always just like to give you or to give my guests a chance to say anything that they would want to say that we haven't talked about, that you would feel like sharing.
No, it's okay. You can just give it a chance.
Yeah.
You are something, so I'm okay with.
Okay.
Yes.
You're an easy guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. In any case, I thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Where can we find you? If you want to be found, like on Instagram, social.
Yeah. You can text me on Instagram actually, so I'm there. Twitter also I'm there.
Yeah, you're on X as well. What's your handle?
TRIBALCHIEF.
Where'd you get this name? Is Tribal Chief your new name?
That's my name.
That's your name?
That's my name.
Like even your brother calls you Tribal Chief?
Exactly. All my family members, they call me.
Even your dad calls you Tribal Chief?
Yeah.
Even the chief of your area calls you Tribal Chief? Yeah. It sounds like a stage name.
It's not a stage name.
It's not a stage name?
Those are primary school when I was in primary, so so that way I just get that name from private school. When I was in primary school,
Oh wow, that's an interesting.
But that's a long story, so I can't explain it.
Like okay, you have 30 seconds. Like shorten it to like 30 seconds. Now we have the time, but you can just make it. Tell us, because it's really interesting.
I don't want to tell people more about it, because those are criminal names, actually, so they're not good actually.
You guys heard it? Tribal Chief from primary, and it stuck with you.
Yeah, it just stuck with me. I just accept like people to go to private school. That's it.
Well, you're like you have a good name that you were given in primary school.
Yeah.
Some of us don't want to say the names we were given in primary school. You know. But then again, yeah, thank you so much. I think we can end it here. I have been thy host, Miss Ajuma. You can find me on Instagram with that handle. Thank you guys so much. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Click the notification bell for more videos when we churn them out, and leave a comment. This has been the Red Table Podcast. Bye for now. Ciao.